Hi, this is Dan Weedin. I'm a nationally recognized insurance expert, and today we're going to talk about something I think everybody is concerned about, and that's how to lower your auto insurance rates. Some of this you have control over, some of it you don't. Let's talk real briefly about what you don't have control over. You don't necessarily have control over where you live or how far you drive to work. Now, you might say you do. You might move and find a place closer. You might walk to work. But the reality is some of those things are fixed, or you just don't want to change it. Here are the things that you can change. Number one is you can be a safe driver. I know that sounds crazy. We all want to be safe drivers. But when you are not a safe driver and you pick up moving violations or accidents, those are the things that most impact your auto insurance rates on the liability side. The more accidents and violations you have, the higher your premium is. So if you can keep a good driving record over the course of a 3-year period and that keeps rolling by, that's the one thing that you can do the most to make sure your auto insurance rates are down. The second thing you can do to keep your auto rates down has to do with your vehicle. The physical damage, which you've probably heard of, the comprehensive and collision, that takes care of your vehicle. The more expensive your car is, the more the cost on that. Now, I'm not here to tell you shouldn't buy a Lexus or Mercedes, but the reality is you're going to pay more insurance for those vehicles than you are for perhaps, say, a Toyota Camry or a Ford Taurus. It's just the way it is. The more expensive the vehicle, the more you're going to pay on insurance. Now, the one thing that you can do is you can alter that by keeping high deductibles. So the more expensive your vehicle, I would recommend that you have higher deductibles. The lower the vehicle cost, the higher deductibles are not going to have as much of an impact. So if you want to keep your auto insurance rates down, number one is be a safe driver and keep a clean driving record. That's the number one thing you can do to keep your liability premiums down. The second thing is to have vehicles that are not overly expensive. And if you do like those vehicles, which is great, have a higher deductible so that offsets, you are actually self-insuring more, that offsets the cost of your insurance. Those are the two biggest things that you can do. My name is Dan Weed, and today we talked about how to keep your auto insurance premiums down. Thanks for watching.